Isabel and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a get ready with me video. The look that I'm going for today is a very subtle glam, very girly look with a lot of pinks because I don't know, it's just my favorite color. So let's jump right into the video. To start, I'm actually using a concealer for my foundation. This one is from ColourPop. I originally bought this concealer to use for under my eyes, but this creases, so I just use it for my face. I just like to buff the product into my skin so that it looks very natural. And for today, I just grabbed a random concealer brush. This one is from Real Techniques. After that, I like to go with a stippling brush or a buffing brush to make sure that I get rid of any streaks. Next step is to use a concealer. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I like to go over my under eyes, some areas where I have pigmentation on my cheeks, and I was kind of breaking out on my chin area. So for today, I decided to use my cream contour. I used my RCMA palette, and the shades I'm using, I believe, were Shinto 7 and 8. I put it under my cheekbones, on my jawline, and on the perimeter of my face. Right after that, I'm using my Laura Mercier powder to set my whole face and bake my under eyes. I'm removing the foundation from my lips and also moisturizing them with my Glossier lip balm. I was so sad when I found out my camera wasn't recording anymore because my SD card was full. So I guess I'll just save that for another video. Here, I'm doing my nose line quickly because I felt like I needed definition there. I wasn't really going anywhere when I made this look. I just wanted it to be very subtle, and I don't know, I think going to just run some errands, so I didn't need it to be very dark or very dramatic. I have very flat eyes, so I'm using first a contour powder to define my crease. After I have the brown color down, I decided to go with a light pink color, and this will be my transition shade. I wanted the pink to pop out a bit more, so I'm doing a darker pink from the ColourPop palette that I have. I felt like I needed more depth in my eyes, so I'm adding a darker brown color. I'm focusing this on the outer corners of my eyes and then blending it inwards to get that very subtle smoky look. We all know that blending is key, so that's what I'm doing here. After the browns, I decided to get my MAC Studio Fix powder to blend the edges more. And then for my lid color, I'm going back to my ColourPop palette to use a light shimmery pink shadow. For eyeliner, my tip here is to start with very thin strokes. I just started with a very thin line at the base and then making a small flick at the end. I grabbed an angled brush and my black eyeshadow, going over the thin line to really make the lines crisp and defined. We're almost done with the eyes, so I'm just using my eyelash curler to lift my lashes and prepping them with my mascara before I put on my falsies. I'm using a pair from Red Cherry, and these are very affordable ones. I got mine from Swoosh for I think just 100 pesos. Very affordable, and I like the shape of these ones. To really tie in the look together, I'm lining my waterline with the same liquid eyeliner that I use, and then I'm adding the same shimmery pink eyeshadow to the inner corners of my eyes. After that, you want to check if you have any fallout from any of the eyeshadows that you use. And then here, I'm just using my favorite blush on the apples of my cheeks and on top of my nose. For lips, I'm using a lip liner first, but it looked very pink, so I'm putting on top of that my NYX Lip Lingerie to make it more nude. And then I'm adding a bit of highlighter to the high points of my face, on top of my cheekbones, and on top of my nose, as well as on my forehead and on my chin. We're almost done, but I just got a bit indecisive with my lips. I'm just adding a bit more pink to complete the look. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be listing all the products I mentioned in the description box below. Please like if you guys enjoyed the video and leave a comment on what I should do next. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye!